Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be doing a Hello World program in processing, figuring out dynamics of the program, and I'm just going to show you a little bit about it, how to navigate around all the tools. Alright, so basically processing is based off of Java. As you can see, I'll open up Java right here. So this is processing in Java. We won't go into that yet because we can do that in another video, but that is basically how you can do processing in Java. And if you run that, it will just say hello world down in the bottom, but we'll start off just regular right here. Now, to start off, we're going to have to make our first two void setup and void draw loops. That's basically how you do it. Now, you'll just have to have void in the front of all of your main loops. So I could have something, I could even do public void, it's still gonna work. That's just because it's based off Java. They let you do that. But you can just leave it as void. Oops, there we are. So basically in your setup, we have brackets here. You can put all your code inside the brackets. Basically, this will run once when the program starts, and over here, this is going to be the place where everything will loop over and over. So we are going to put our code in here for now, because we don't need to actually have anything run over and over. Alright, so let's start off with making the background white. So we're going to go background 0. That's just going to make it white, and we'll set the size to 300 pixels by 300 pixels. Now when you click run, you're going to see it's going to be a box 300 pixels by 300 pixels, and it will be white. Now, that's just the x-axis going across, and that's the y-axis going up and down, so just in case you wanted to know. And that's just based on the colors, so 0 would be black, 255 is white, everything in between different shades. You can have different numbers, RGB, and then you have a fourth for transparency, but we'll get into that later. For now, we'll do the print. So you just go print, and then you have your brackets. Now, since it's not a number, we're going to have to actually put that there, and we just write hello world. And those actually tell you that it is a string. Without those, it won't actually work, and it's going to think it's a variable. And it's just going to give you an error saying the variable's unknown. And we can go into that later, but for now, just stick to that. Print hello world. So I've actually put this in the draw loop. So when you run it, it will go through the hello world over and over and over. Basically forever. And we'll just copy that, and if we put it in the setup loop, you'll find it will only run once right there, because it's just done the setup once and then started the program. So basically, that's going to be your hello world program all done right there. And if you want to export it, you go to export application. You'll want to save it first, save your application, then you'll go to export. Windows doesn't really, I don't need it in full screen. I don't need to embed Java. If basically you want to check that if the computer that you want to run the program on has Java. If it doesn't have Java, then make sure it's checked, but I do, so I can leave it unchecked. Just press export, and now it's done. You'll have Windows 64, you'll run it, and there's your 300 by 300 sketch. Thanks for watching, guys, and be sure to like the video, and I'll be making another one of these soon, so be on the lookout for that one.